Can't pretend that any grass here at Longmeadow is worth any kind of inspection. It is low quality, and in a way that's deliberate, because I got rid of any lawns that we had, and wherever possible,
Monty's right. He knows his shit about gardening.
grass to long grass, which is brilliant for wildlife, and also
A one tunnel. They were a mad joke. A mad joke.
doesn't matter. PLC to set it up for next spring.
His dog is gas. We wanted him long ago. A Yorkshire Terrier. And didn't the uncle bail him with the 349? Killed him stone dead, came out in the square bail. His name was Kelly. His tail was sticking out the bail, was kind of wagging. But I'd say it was his nervous system. He was dead.
And then next spring will grow much better. Of all the dead growth that has accumulated over the summer, and it could be moss, it could be thatch, and just scratch it out with a wire rake.
What? They're nice, but a Torana, 9RX. That's the one I'd have. He's right! Monty's right! I must do some gardening. Where's the llama? Where is the llama? Here it is. The garden is patchy in places. I'll ask him for loan of his car. Hey! Hey, helmet man! Any chance of a loan of your car? Ah, come on, will you? Don't be a stingy honey badger. Bros for life, helmet man! Right, we go for a spin.
Ring him now.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello!
Just looking for a bit of advice.
Advice! Advice on what? I'm not your therapist. What? What you want, like?
Now buy a classic truck.
Know the answer to that, Felvy. You're a Volvo man, Felvy. A Volvo man. It's either an F12 or an F16 Royale?
Yeah. I'm not sure. What about a T-Series 143?
Yeah, a T-Series would be a mad joke, like. If you could get one with 2 tags, cut the chassis just beyond the first tag, behind the sleeper cab, and extend it with 2 girders. And what you could do in it, you could put a tipper unit on it. But it'd be a mad joke, like they look mad. The only thing about it, they're like the whole, like there's about 10 foot in front of you. So by the time you get out of the gap, and by the time you see something, bang! Well, I know what I'd be buying, Felty. A 141, a 142, a 143, or a 164. But a 143 is the truck I'd have. Actually, Felty, forget about a 143. It's a 141. That's the truck I'd love to own. A V8 141. And the way I'd have it in, Felty, this is what I'd do to it. She'd be black, Felty. Matte black. I'd have her such in a way in that the pinstripes would be coming across the front of the cab, and they'd be going across at a 90-degree angle, back up onto the sleeper cab. Then I'd come down. The front bumper would be a big, huge piece of steel, and I'd have a big towing eye with a pin in it for towing, and to be nearly touching the ground, a big, mad, square bumper on it. I'd have a huge bull bar on it then, a big one with thick, straight box, don't mind the round stuff, box. That's what I'd have on her, a box bull bar with big, that mesh grid that they use for concrete, and I'd spray that matte black in, and I'd have a light at both sides. I'd straight pipe out in, Felty, from the turbos. I'd run a length of pipe up the driver's side. I'd split the pipe in and run it across the catwalk and up the passenger side. There'd be a mad sound out of it. No mufflers and shit. I'd be the most wanted man in the Green Party. The 141 iceberg melter machine. Then the visor, I'd extend that by 6 inches. And the thing then that they have for the flies and the kangaroo's legs out in Australia when they drive out over them, what's that called? The leg catcher. The visor on the front and the lower window, I'd have one of them with a heap of mesh grid on it. And then the 143 sign and the skinny sign, I'd kind of send that down and I'd spray it matte black in as well. Then I'd go up to the cab, the name tag on the top of it. And I'd put 2 round lights at both sides of the name. Hello? Yeah, at both sides of the name tag. Then I'd have a long aerial. When she's ticking over the aerial, it'd be swaying over and back. And then, do you remember that fellow off in America? He was a street fighter. He was a legend. He was a dark man. Kimbo Slice. That's what I'd call the truck.
That sounds mad. But you know what? I was thinking about buying a Renault.
What? A Renault! Forget about a Renault! Forget about a Renault! Just forget about one of them! A Renault made a classic truck like Mac. Mac was the only thing that was kind of half alright. You could walk around inside them. But other than I just don't think that they're classic trucks. I don't think so. Look, forget about it. Just forget about Renaults. I have to go where? I'm busy.
I knew that'd drive him mad.
Renault. Driving. Forget about a Renault. Forget about a Renault. No more patchy.
It's a lovely evening. Might go for a spin.
Forget about a Renault. Focus. That's the gardening done for this year.
I'll draw a picture. That's what I'll do.